Hello lovely viewers, welcome back to Ghana TV. It's your girl Tracy with today's segment. Like, share, comment, subscribe and press the notification button to get more trending updates from us. Do you think EC is fit to go through with the by-election? The national chairman of the National Democratic Congress, NDC, Asiedu Nketia, famously known as General Mosquito, has expressed worry that the Electoral Commission (EC) may not be able to task for discharging its duties during the Kumawu by-election. General Mosquito believes that EC is not fit and doesn't deserve to go through with the by-elections. His comments were in reactions to the two independent candidates in the Kumawu by-elections who bear the same name and are using the same enable to vie for their election. General Mosquito made these statements because two candidates with the same symbol and same name are coming out to partake in the elections. He believes it is not done in history. Why would two people with the same name, with the same symbol, go in for election? According to him, it is concerning that the Electoral Commission allow independent candidates to contest the Kumawu by-election using similar identity, as I explained earlier on. He said, and I quote, "Anytime I see this electoral notice, I become sad because I think the electoral commission we have today is not what Ghana deserves. Because if someone files his document with the same name and symbol, and another person also comes in to file with the same name and symbol, at least you cannot change. At least if you cannot change the name, at least you can change the symbol to do something else. I believe that when you go to register a company and it happens that the name has been used, the registrar general will not allow you to use the same identity." He said he believes that it is not done even when you are going in to register your own company with your own name. When you go in and there is the same name and the same business idea there, they will not allow you, or they will not permit you to go in, but they will tell you to rather change something with the name or maybe with your symbol. He added that the EC allowing the two candidates to contest in the by-election under the same identity is an attempt to create problems during the elections. Asiedu Nketia believes strongly that this steps taken by the EC is just going to divide the country and bring plenty issues. Today this, today that. He said again, "So I'm very curious that Electoral Commission start to allow this clear attempts to create problems." He added he believes that the Electoral Commission taking this step is not going to really help Ghanaians or the whole nation, because he feels what they are doing is not done and it's not acceptable. He said this in a Kumasi-based Ța TV show. The people of Kumawu, following the dismiss of their member of parliament, Philip Baswa, will go to the polls for the by-elections on May 23rd, 2020 to elect a new representative in the current 8th parliament. We all know one of the MPs in the Kumawu constituency is dead, so they have to go through a by-election to elect a new candidate or a new person to lead the phase. While everything seems set for the election, a development in two names out of the 4 candidates who have been approved by the Electoral Commission to contest in the elections has got political watchers now paying closer attention to the contest. Some time ago, people were not really putting so much into the Kumawu by-election because they felt it's a normal thing. We need another person to go in for us. But these bold steps taken by the Electoral Commission to go in for 2 candidates with the two identities, with the same name, with the same like business plan, or with the same campaign messages, or with the same campaign drill, has caused many people to wonder even if the Electoral Commission is even put up to the task. People are asking questions. Is EC really the main people to go through with these elections? What are your takes on this? Bring in your like, comment, share. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and press the notification button to get more trending updates from us. Before the announcement of the notice of pool by the EC, the contest had already generated interest as the elected candidate of the New Patriotic Party, ညာwas expected to face strife competition in the bid of his party to retain the seat. ညာis the one supposed to go in for the elections. We are still waiting to see if he's going to be the winner or not. His closest contenders, including a former member of the party in the constituency, Ța, who chose to run independently against the deceased MP in 2020 elections. Mr. Ța came second in the 20 contenders with a total valid vote of 11,698, representing 39.86% of the total vote. As Mr. Philip, who won the race with 14,960 valid votes, representing 51.11% of the total vote. Aside from having to contend with Ța, who has also decided to contend again in the upcoming election, the NPP, that is the New Patriotic Party, also has to worry about the candidate of the opposition National Democratic Congress, Kumawu, who some believe may be able to take advantage of the situation and grab a win. Even though the Kumawu constituency is traditionally an MPP seat, it is believed that if MPP don't put their house together, the candidate for the National Democratic Congress will take the win. However, in what some people believe to be a move sponsored by the ruling party, that is the MPP, another candidate also bearing the name Ța has joined to contest as an independent candidate. It is never done, as General Mosquito said, or as Asiedu Nketia earlier said. Another person with the name Ța has also popped up, and it's not done. People feel this is the doing of the NPP because they want to win, and because it's known, their constituency is known for them, they feel they had to win. So they are always coming up with new strategies to make get people to vote for them or to remain and to make the seats be for them. Relatively unknown to the electorate until the declaration of its intent to contest in the election. Some critics believe the young candidate who hails from Bomase is being sponsored by the MPP in a clever strategy to derive the protest of the leading independent candidate. So people are believing strongly that MPP, because MPP believe is their traditional home or is their traditional seats, and from ages to ages they keep winning that seat. They are always coming up with things to let people still vote for them. Coming up with this new Ța. How can you come up with another Ța? It's not right. Per the rules of EC, independent candidates, when it comes to their appearance to the ballot paper, only have the advantage to first come, first serve after the position of candidates representing registered political parties is determined. So with the EC, whether you are Ța the third, Ța the fourth, no matter whoever you are, first come, first serve. First come, first serve. That is what the EC is also trying to tell us. No matter the names, the same symbols, it doesn't matter. Whoever came in first is going to be the first person on the list. Tells, come May 23rd, the two Ța would appear in consecutive order at the bottom of the ballot paper, as I explained earlier. Strikingly, the new Ța chose a dove as symbol on the ballot paper, just like the senior Ța. So it doesn't matter whether you both chose dove, you chose lion. It doesn't matter. Whoever is going to win will win. Other candidates in the race for the Kumawu by-elections are candidates of the Convention People's Party and the Liberal People's Party, bringing the total number of contenders to 6. We all know, as I earlier said, 4 people were contesting, but now 2 additional people have joined from the Convention People's Party and the Liberal People's Party. Keep bringing in your likes, comment, share. What are your takes on this? Do you think Asiedu is right or not? What are your stance on AC? What are your stance on the EC? Do you think the EC deserves to go through with the by-election? I'm your girl, Tracy.